is my baby, baby. No, I don't care where he's running.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my current favorites video. I have a lot, but I don't have like a ton of stuff. It's just been stuff that I've been loving lately, I guess you could say, for the month of March. Well, I would say 2016, because some of this stuff I've had before 2016, so yeah. And it's kind of like some of the stuff, like two things I've gone back to that I've previously used before, and I just like rediscovered how great they were, and I was like, why did I stop using this? So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it, starting with brushes, because I have a ton of brushes, but I don't know, I've just been loving these brushes. The first one is the Sigma Tapered Blending, the E35, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of dirty, but yeah, I don't know, I just like this for, it's kind of like a smaller version of the E40, because I have the E40 too. And it's kind of, it reminds me of the E40, but just a little bit smaller. And I use this mostly in the crease for crease blending, but I don't know why, I just really been loving this brush. The next brush is the Anastasia number 12 brush. This has been like the only thing I've been using on my brows, and I don't know why. I have a ton of angled brushes. I just feel like, I don't know, I just like this brush. And I actually have a Morphe brush that's exactly like this. It's right here. It's the Morphe M158, and it looks, the only difference is the two angled ends. They're both double-ended, but the Morphe, like the spoolie end, is a little bit longer. This is the Morphe one, and the spoolie end's a little bit longer, and the angled part, like the angled one on the Morphe one, is a little bit bigger. Like the Anastasia one is really small, but I don't know why, I've just been loving the Anastasia number 12 brush for my brows. Like, I use both ends, and I never like, I would always use an actual spoolie brush. Like, I used to use this brush just for the spoolie because that's all it has on it, and then I'll use another brush for the angled side, but now I have them both in one. So I've been loving that brush. I've also been loving the Anastasia A23 brush for highlighting. Like, it's bomb. Like, if you don't own this brush, then you need it. If you're like a freak when it comes to highlighting, then this brush is heaven sent. I don't know what it is about this brush, but it's just, it blends out highlight so good. Like, even if you pack on like too much, you can just kind of like sit there and blend it out a little bit, and it won't look so bam in your face. But I really love this brush for highlighting. The next brush I have is, I use this for bronzer. It's really dirty, beware. But I use this for bronzer. This is the Coastal Scents. I don't know what it's called. It has like a number, but it's like an angled bronzer brush. It's really fluffy, but it's the BRCN25. That's the name of it. But I really love this for bronzer. Like, it's not too all over the face, it's not too big, and then again, it's not too small to where it doesn't do anything. But it's really, the hairs are so soft, it's really good at blending out bronzer. So I really like this for bronzer. The next brush I have is the Sigma E38. I use this for precision crease blending, but I really like this brush. It's really small. Like, it's short, the hairs are short in it, but it's really dense, and it packs on color really good and blends it out. So I really like the Diffused Crease E38. Next, I have the Sonia Kashuk number 109 brush. I heard about this on, I think, Kim Tai on Instagram, but she said this was like basically like a dupe for the Sigma E40, and really it's like, it's really close. Like, this is the E40. This is the E40, and this is the Sonia Kashuk brush, and they are very similar. I feel like the only difference is the length of them. Like the Sigma E40 is obviously longer, but this one does the job. Like if you don't want to spend $16 on the Sigma brush, I recommend that Sonia Kashuk. I use it for like transition color, putting colors in my crease for my transition area. So I use that. The next one I have is the Morphe MB23. I've been so sleep on Morphe brushes. Like I need to make another Morphe order. I just hate that they take so long to ship out. But this brush is bomb. It is very similar to, I don't know why I buy like stuff in dupes. Like I already owned a brush that was similar to this, a Sigma E35. The Sigma E35 is a little bit slimmer. This one's more fluffier, but they get the job done. Like if you really need some good blending brushes, I recommend all those ones that I just named. An eye base that I've been loving, that I've been wanting to try forever. I don't own that many like anything from MAC. The only thing I use from MAC is the Fix Plus, and I have like 3 MAC lipsticks. But I've been wanting Painterly Paint Pot forever. When I tell you forever, like forever. And I finally picked it up, and oh my gosh, this stuff is like, I don't know, I just love it. Like I don't like how drying it dries so fast. Like as soon as you put it on your eyelid, it will dry. But I always set my eye base, so as soon as I put it on, I have to set my eyes with my face powder. But I've been loving, like I have not put this down since I got it, and I've had this for maybe a little over a month, and yeah, I feel like I will never use anything else to prime my eyes. Like this is bomb. Like why didn't y'all tell me how bomb MAC Paint Pot was? Because I'm so happy I picked this up. And I use Painterly, by the way. I was debating between Laying Low, Painterly, and Soft Ochre, but I swatched Soft Ochre and I just felt like it was too yellow, and this was more like a pale, like almost a white color. So yeah, I felt like this one would give me more color payoff with my shadows. So I've been loving Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. Next, the primers that I've been using are Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've been using this. This is an oldie but a goodie. I've had this forever, but I've been using it on my smile line area because I crease so bad in that area. And I watched Jackie Aina's video on YouTube about how to prevent your makeup from creasing right there, like in the smile line area. And she said that she uses Urban Decay Primer Potion. I was like, I have some of that. So I was like, I'm gonna use it and see what it does. And oh my gosh, if you suffer from your makeup creasing in that area, say like around your nose or like under, like on the chin area or anywhere in the forehead area, like get you some Urban Decay Primer Potion and put it there. I like to put it on while I'm doing my eye makeup, so that way it sets almost, and then I just put my foundation on normally. I try not to put as much product in the area where I put this, but this, y'all, like I cannot do my makeup now without using this. And I actually have like a little sample size that I've been using that I got from Sephora because this one's like running out. So I'm gonna have to get another one because like this has become staple in my makeup routine, using this on my smile line area. Next, I have the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I like this. I used to use it with the Benefit POREfessional. I don't really have large pores, but I feel like this makes my makeup go on so much smoother and looks so much more flawless. So that's the reason why I use this. I don't necessarily use this because I have large pores, because I really don't have pores at all. I use it for the consistency of it. It's like it's silicone based, so I like that smoothing feel that it gives my makeup. But I've been using this non-stop, like all throughout winter months. I've been using this. I know when it gets warmer outside, I'm gonna have to stop using it because it'll make me oily, because I get more oily in the summertime. So it's starting to get hot outside, so I'm gonna probably put this down. But for the whole like winter, colder months, that has been my go-to primer. Next is a concealer that I've been obsessing over. Y'all know I love my LA Girl Pro concealers and my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Cafe, but I found a new concealer that has stolen my heart, and it's the Anastasia concealer in 2.5, in the shade 2.5. This concealer is so creamy to the point where a little bit goes a long way. Really, you don't need a lot. I think I use it in one of my get ready with me videos, but this is the shade. It's really pale, okay? I feel like I can get a darker color, but I like this color because I can add like a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me on top and it kind of tones it down. But I just like the consistency of this because my under eye area is so freaking dry to the point where, I don't know, like I have to put eye cream on before I do my makeup so that way my under eye doesn't crease. But this concealer is really good. Like, I've been loving this concealer. Like, I'm so happy she sent me this concealer because I don't know, I've been on the hunt for a new concealer. You know, you use the same products over and over, you feel like your skin gets used to it, and I feel like my skin got used to the Maybelline Fit Me and the LA Girl Pro, so I wanted to try something different. And I really like how creamy this concealer is, and it's full coverage and it doesn't make my under eye crease. It's creamy, but it's not like to the point where it'll make you crease. Like, once I set it, it's okay for the rest of the day. I've been loving this concealer. Again, this is the Anastasia concealer in the shade 2.5. Next, after I do my concealer, I've been setting my under eye with the NARS translucent crystal powder. Let me just say, this stuff is bomb. Like, it is the bomb. I've had it for almost 2 years, and I've hit pan on it, but I still have a ton of product in there. And I think this retails for about $37, but trust me, it's worth every freaking penny because this stuff, like, I was wondering why my under eye would crease, and it was because the powders that I was using were not working with my skin type. So I had to find something else, and I watched what is her name, Vera Dukai. She uses it, and so does the Glam Twins. They use this too, and I was like, if it works for them, it should work for me. And y'all, this is holy grail. Like, I will be repurchasing this because it is that good. Like, it doesn't give you that white flashback. If you go on my Instagram and look at my pictures, all the pictures where I use that, I don't get flashback. I don't get like, it doesn't make my under eye like look crocodile-y and crumbly and cakey. That powder is really good. It's very finely milled. Even though it is pressed, it's still very fine, and it a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot for it. I have a blush palette that I have not been able to put down. It's the e.l.f. blush palette in the dark shade, but do y'all see this? These colors are so pretty. Like, I've been obsessed with this one right here and this one right here. I've used this one like once. It's kind of bright, but they're very pigmented, and for $6, like, you get 4 bomb blush colors for $6. So if you have not picked this up, then I highly recommend it. Like, it's so bomb. Like, $6 for 4 blushes that range in, you know, dark. They're dark toned, but I feel like it'd be perfect for somebody my skin tone or darker. So that blush palette is bomb. I'll do skincare, and then I'll do shadows and other stuff later. But I have been loving this Cetaphil moisturizing cream for dry, sensitive skin. Even though my skin is not sensitive, it is dry in the winter months. Like, I'm combination, so I have oily and dry skin at the same time. But I've been loving this. Like, I've been wanting to try Cetaphil for a long time, but I just felt like it was overpriced. Like, some of their stuff in the drugstore is like $15 and $16. I'm like, why? You drugstore. If I want to spend that, I might as well go to Sephora and get skincare. But this is really good. I was using the Pond's Dry Skin Cream, which is this right here. I was using this, but I don't know, I just felt like my skin got used to it. I needed to switch it up. So I have been using the Cetaphil moisturizing cream, and this is really good. Like, it's very rich, so a little bit goes a long way. And I normally wash my face at night, and then I put this on, and I wake up in the morning and my skin is so soft. So I've been loving this moisturizer. Another skincare item is my Lancome Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. Another pickup thanks to Glam Twins. They both use this serum. It's a face serum. What it does is it's a face serum. It eliminates wrinkles. It smooths out your texture, the elasticity of your skin. And I've noticed since I've been using that, because I had a little sample size that I got from Sephora, and I was like, I'm gonna try this out because I seen that the Glam Twins are using it. I was like, I'm gonna try it out, and then if I like it, then I'll just buy the big size. And oh my gosh, I love that stuff. Like, it makes your skin so smooth. It's faded some of my dark spots, like on my cheek area over here, and I don't know, I just love it. Like, for this size, it's very pricey. I will say it's pricey. Yeah, it's expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. Like, it's very worth it. This is 1.69 fluid ounces, but I paid $100 for this, but it works. So I've been loving that for skincare. To like contour powders, of course y'all know I love my Anastasia contour kit in, I think, tan to medium or medium to tan, or yeah, something. But I love that, of course. Like, that's holy grail. I will never not use that. But I have been using these Black Radiance pressed powders to bronze and to contour. I use Mocha to bronze, which is this one. And these, y'all, these things are only like $5 at the drugstore. So they're pressed powders, so they're made for all over the face, but I use them for bronzing and contouring because they're easier to blend out. But this is Mocha, which is maybe 2 shades darker than me. Maybe 1 shade darker than me. But that's Mocha, which I use to bronze with. And then Rich Mahogany, which is like barely there, is what I use to contour. And if you can see, that's Rich Mahogany. But I use that to contour. I use it today. Showed it. I use both of them. But these powders are bomb. Like, if you are looking for some affordable products to contour with, check your local drugstore. I don't know if CVS sells Black Radiance or Walgreens, but I think Walmart sells Black Radiance because I get mine at Walmart where I live. But they are really good powders to like for beginners, and they have a large range of shades. So if you're a woman of color and you're looking for some good powders to start out contouring with, then I recommend those. On to eyeshadows. I have a ton of eyeshadows, but my go-tos have been they're mostly Anastasia eyeshadows because they're all new. But my go-to has been Morocco, which is this one. I'm just gonna hold up my Z palette because I don't want to take them out. This is Morocco right here. And this one is Blazing, I think, which is part of the new spring eyeshadow collection. Blazing right here. And I've been loving, I think, Burnt Orange and Orange Soda. I've been loving Burnt Orange, which is right here. This is Burnt Orange. And then this right here is Orange Soda. And they're just like staple eyeshadows. Like, I've been using them. As you can see the ones that I use the most because I've hit pan on them. But I've been loving those. And like shimmery shadows that I've been loving. I've been loving henna. I think it's Emerald. No, not Emerald. Henna, Peacock, and Macaroon and Glisten by Anastasia. So this is Glisten right here. And then this is Henna right here. This is Peacock right here. That's Macaroon. And what other one did I say? Dang it. But yeah, I've been loving those. Glisten, Macaroon, Peacock, Henna. I think it's all the ones I said. If I missed one, but I'm sorry if I did. But I've been loving those. eyeshadows. I don't know why, I've just been reaching for those because of springtime now, so yeah. But another thing I've been loving is my Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. Like, I have not put this thing down. Like, I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing this one right here, which is Golden Bronze, which is a true gold. But do y'all see that highlight though? Like, you see it. But yeah, I've been literally, this is all I've been using for the whole month of March and April. Like, this is it. Like, if you go and look on all my Instagram pictures, this is all I've been using. This and my Anastasia Peach Nectar Illuminator, which is really good too. But this has been my go-to. Like, if you don't own this, you need to get it because it's really good. If you're my shade or maybe 2 shades lighter or 2 or 3 or 4 shades darker, this is for us, okay? This is bomb. Moving on to mascaras, I've been loving, like, this has been my go-to mascara forever, for years. I've been using this for years. This is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. This is the only mascara that makes my bottom eyelashes look bomb. So I love this mascara, and I've discovered recently it's rubbed off, but it's the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. I don't know why I got this in the Sephora sample too, but I'm gonna have to buy the big size when this one is done and over with. But I just like the wand on it. Like, do you see that? It's kind of curvy, but the formula for this mascara is good. Like, it's good. Those two mixed together have been my lower lash like combo lately. So if my lower lashes have been looking like fleeky, those two products is why. Foundations, y'all know I'm a drugstore junkie when it comes to foundations. Like, that's all I really wear is drugstore foundations. I don't own not one high-end foundation, although I think I'm gonna get the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation because I don't know, I've just been hearing a lot of good things about it. But my go-tos have been my Holy Grail Revlon Color Stay. Y'all know I love this. These two is all I wear. Like, okay, not these two, there's one more, but the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin, this is bomb. It's a matte finish. It's like semi-matte, but I like this foundation. I'm almost out of this one, and I'm almost out of this one, so I think when I run out of all these two, I'm gonna get a high-end foundation. So leave me some recommendations for high-end foundations because I have combination oily skin, but I like full coverage, but I like semi-matte to matte finish. So if you have any recommendations, leave them down below. But Revlon Color Stay and Cappuccino has been my go-to, and Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin in the color Coconut has been my go-to. So I've been loving these two foundations. Sometimes I mix them together, sometimes I wear them by themselves, but these two have been amazing together and separate. I have my favorite thing in the world, which is lip products. I've been into like these like brown nudes, and I'm looking at them right now, every color that I picked out is like either a shade of like a gray brown or brown or like a dark brown. So yeah, it's sad, but that's what I've been gravitating towards lately. I don't know why. I think it was fall inspired. Now that fall's over, I'm kind of trying to, like, as you can see with my makeup look right now, I'm trying to transition into spring. So trying to do lighter colors and pops of color, even though I don't really have any makeup that's, you know, spring friendly. Like, I have some bright colors, but I don't have like no yellows and no blues, and I need more makeup that's spring friendly. So if you recommend any like spring like brights palettes, like leave them down below so I can check them out and pick up some. Okay, lastly but not the least, my favorite lip products that I've been loving, like I got 3 lip liners, 1 gloss, and 3 lipsticks. So another MAC item that I've discovered recently that's been a fave is MAC's lip pencil in Chestnut, which looks like this. It's just the everyday dark brown. Like, this pencil is so good because it can go with any lip color. If you're my skin tone or darker, this is really good staple to have in your makeup collection because you can literally use this with any lip color. Like, this is so universal. And I only picked this up because of Glam Twins again. Like, if y'all don't watch their videos, you need to watch their videos because they be putting me on to good products. I'll be like, how did I not know about this? Like, where has this been all my life? But I have been loving this lip pencil. Like, it's not as creamy as I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna mention two more that are similar to this color, but I feel like if it was a little bit more smoother applying, I feel like I would love this so much more because first of all, it's large in size. Like, this lip pencil will probably last me a long time because it's so big. But yeah, I've just been loving this lip pencil. Like, I've had it for a little over a month and I've been loving it. So MAC's the lip pencil in Chestnut is really good. I've been reaching for this a lot. The next lip liner I have is basically a dupe for MAC's Chestnut. Like, I'm gonna do a swatch comparison. This is ColourPop's Pitch Lippy Pencil. Yeah, lippy pencil. And this is what it looks like, the color. But okay, I had to hide my face. But this is Pitch swatched, and then next to it I'm gonna swatch MAC's Chestnut. Like, I had Pitch before I had Chestnut. Chestnut is a little more, no, they're really close in color. This is Chestnut right here, and then that's Pitch. They're really similar. Pitch is a little bit darker, but they're both really good. But ColourPop's lip pencils are very, very, very creamy. They're comfortable to wear. Like, you can fill these in on your whole entire lip in with these and wear it as a lipstick. I did not know these lip pencils were this creamy when I first bought them. Like, I've had this for, I got this around my birthday, so the beginning of December. But these lip pencils from ColourPop are bomb. Like, if you are looking for some affordable lip pencils that aren't drugstore but they're still affordable, because you have to buy ColourPop online unless you have to buy them online. But they're really good. They're really creamy. They're very long wearing and they blend like a dream. So I've been reaching, this is my go-to along with MAC's Chestnut, but they're very similar in color. I did not know that when I bought Chestnut, or I wouldn't have bought it. But Pitch is more creamy. Chestnut is a little, it drags a little when you put it on, but they're very similar. The next one is Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K, and I'm gonna swatch this one too. Y'all, like, these all three of these look alike. Like, True Brown K, the formula reminds me of ColourPop so much. I don't know why, but they're so creamy. So if you were able to get your hands on the Kylie lip kits and you got True Brown K, or if you weren't able to get your hands on the Kylie lip kits and you want colors that are similar, MAC Chestnut and ColourPop's Pitch are very similar. This is True Brown K right here. Pitch is the darkest out of all of them, but Chestnut and True Brown K are very similar. This is Chestnut in the middle, True Brown K, and Pitch by ColourPop. But I've been loving these three lip pencils. Like, whenever I do like a nude lip or even a glossy lip like what I'm wearing right now, like right now I have ColourPop's Pitch on along with this lip gloss. But those three lip liners have been life for my lips, like when I need to line my lips, because I have to line my lips with something, because when you're my skin complexion or darker and you put like any type of lipstick on, you need it to blend in. Like, it can't go from brown to pink or from brown to red or brown to nude and look okay without a brown lip liner or a lip liner closer to the shade of lipstick that you're wearing. So those three lip liners have been my favorites. Now onto the lipsticks. They all brown except for one. So yeah, I have been loving, this is an oldie but a goodie. I think this liquid lipstick was limited edition. It's Anastasia Sepia liquid lipstick. y'all, I have almost every shade of liquid lipstick from Anastasia because she sent me a lovely care package, and thank you so much if you're watching my video. But this has to be, these two that I'm about to mention have to be my favorite colors out of all of her liquid lipsticks. First of all, her formula is bomb. Like, they're so comfortable on the lips. Another one that I'm about to mention is very comfortable on the lips too, but Anastasia's liquid lipstick formula is hands down one of the best liquid lipstick formulas I've ever worn on my lips, because I feel like it's so comfortable. They're not sticky. They don't dry your lips out like the ColourPop liquid or ultra matte lipsticks. Like, I have to put Vaseline on my lips before I put that on my lips because my lips be crackling like sidewalks. So yeah, but Sepia has been a favorite, which is a true like gray brown tone. I call it like, it looks like a grayish, which is like gray and beige mixed together. So it's a true, I've had this for a minute, like it's rubbing off up here. But Sepia has been my go-to lip. Like, if I don't know anything else to put on my lips, I put Sepia on. The next one is a new Anastasia liquid lipstick, which is Ashton, and that's what that looks like in the tube. Ashton is a true, like, to me it reminds me of like a clay brown color. But if you go to my Instagram and look at the very first picture I posted with my new camera that I'm filming on right now, I wore this liquid lipstick, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is a shade that is really good for any skin tone, like fairest of fair to darkest of dark, and it just looks good. So I've been loving those two lip colors from Anastasia. Another Anastasia product I've been loving is Sepia's lip gloss. Like, if you're looking for a really good brown, it's like a brown mauve. It's kind of similar to the this is the gloss over here, and then this is the liquid lipstick. This is more brown, this is more gray, but on the lips the gloss looks more, I don't know, it's just a freaking pretty lip gloss. And if you have not smelled Anastasia's lip glosses, they smell like cake. Like, they smell like you want to eat them. Like, if I was to put this on my lips, I would want to just eat the lip gloss off because that's how good they smell. And they're long lasting, they're not sticky, and I don't know, they're really good. I really like her lip products. The next one is Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in True Bouquet. Her formula for these is popping. Like, Kylie did her thing with these liquid lipsticks. Like, I've never worn a liquid lipstick. Okay, I'm gonna have to give y'all my top liquid lipstick formulas. Number 1, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Number 2, Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipsticks. Number 3 would have to be Kylie Cosmetics her liquid lipsticks, because they're so comfortable. They dry to a matte finish, like they look matte, but they are not uncomfortable on the lips. They don't crumble like you eating cookie crumbs and it's on your lips and your lips is crumbling. Like, no. But True Brown K has been my go-to brown. Yeah, so that's all my lip products. But yeah, like, I've just been loving all of this stuff that I've mentioned so far. Like, I've just been loving it for the whole year, basically. Ever since we hit 2016, this is all the stuff I've been wearing. But recently I did pick up the new Anastasia liquid lipsticks. She sent those to me personally, and I did get my hands on the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I have True Brown K and Dose K, but I've just been gravitating more towards browns and nude colors. Like, right now on my lips I'm wearing Anastasia's lip gloss, and hold on, it's Kristen lip gloss and Dusty Lilac lip gloss. Like, these are the two that I'm wearing on my lips right now, mixed together. I put Kristen on first, which is this one, and then I put this kind of in the center. But her lip gloss formula is bomb. Like, if you're looking for some lip glosses that's good quality, that's gonna last all day and not make your lips feel sticky and get that little white film on your lips, because that was part reason why I didn't like wearing lip glosses, because I couldn't find a good quality lip gloss. But now I found some that I really like, so yeah, I've been rocking with those lip colors and lip pencils. But another thing I've been loving is this hair. Yes, ma'am. Do you see it? This is bubblegum curly Diamond Dynasty Virgin hair from Diamond Dynasty Virgin Hair on Instagram. They reached out to me and sent me this hair. This is a wig that I constructed myself. I did the hot glue gun method because I'm lazy and I didn't want to sew all them tracks to this cap. So yeah, like, I could take this off and rock my natural hair, but this hair is so freaking pretty. It don't tangle, it don't shed, it don't do none of that. Like, and it's so pretty. I'm wearing an 18-inch 3-part closure, and 26-inch, 24-inch, 22-inch, and 20-inch bundles. So that's what's in my hair. And y'all, this hair is like life. Okay, I don't ever want to take this hair out, but I've been loving this hair too ever since I got it, ever since I put it in. Y'all been asking me, what kind of hair is that, what kind of hair are you wearing, how many inches it is. Like, it's really long. Like, it's long. It goes like almost to my belly button. So yeah, that's all my current favorites I've been loving. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and share this video if you liked it. And follow me on all my social media. It'll be linked down below. And yeah, just thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.